Up, Bloody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Omega chapters 13 and 14. So, I gotta say this before I get into my live reaction, is that, because I didn't get to do this last week. For those of you that haven't watched Sewayaki Kitsune no Senko-san, the reason why I'm bringing up that anime is because that manga to anime adaptation is being done by Doga, which is the same studio that is adapting Dabru, which is Sandrovich's other manga. And oh my freaking god, it is amazing. So I have no worries about no concerns about Dabru's manga to anime adaptation this summer. So at least one of Sandrovich's works is going to be given a beautiful anime adaptation. But anyway, so I really recommend you guys check it out. But if you guys want an idea of what we're going to see this summer, manga anime adaptation wise. But anyway, last time I covered Kengan Omega, Koga basically got his ass whooped, and he was offered to come join Purgatory. So let's get to this chapter 13 first and see what happens next. So chapter 13 is titled Going. Fuck, I'm hurting all over. They ended up making me do nothing but weight training after all. You should come and join Purgatory. I think my boss would like you. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Purgatory may be a competitor to the Kengan Association in a way, but it's not like they're enemies or anything. Well, Sakabayashi doesn't know anyway. But if you're working for a Yamashita training company, you should talk it over with Mr. Yamashita first. You can skip training tomorrow if you pop on over to the office instead. I can't bring myself to talk to the boss about it. He's an insider in the Kengan Association and all. Oh, what are you doing here? Do you have the day off from training today? Oh, is this the Koga I've been hearing about? Hey, just dropping in for a bit. Oh, when did this place become a hostess bar? Now, don't be rude. Whoa, how long have you been here, boss? I've been here the whole time. Well, never mind. Let me introduce you. This is Katahara Sayaka. She's a Kengan Association official. She's the daughter of advisor Katahara Mitsudo, and she's a central figure in the Kengan Association administration. Nice to meet you. And this is Kure Fusi. She's from the Kure Clan, a clan where a lot of fighters have hailed from. Sorry, a lot of our fighters have hailed from. Hey, and she's currently acting as our liaison from the Kure Clan. I do either of that. Fucking Koga, you ass. You came at just the right time. I was meaning to talk to you about this. Do you remember me telling you about an underground martial arts organization called Purgatory? Purgatory? Wait, what? You're telling me that if we lose this competition with Purgatory, that's the end of the Kengan Association? That's exactly what we're saying. I think you could tell how dire the situation is. I went to a summit meeting with Toyota Inomitsu, the owner of Purgatory, just yesterday. He issued us a proposal. First, he wanted to reschedule the competition from a year from now to a month from now. Then he wanted to increase each side's roster from 13 to 50. Of course, Mr. Nogi hit back hard. Meanwhile, Toyota stuck to his guns and didn't budge. After a long discussion, we finally reached a compromise that both sides could agree on. The competition will be held 6 months from now. Each side's roster will still be 13. Oh, so he didn't just give in to his demands. Your chairman sounds like a pretty shrewd negotiator. Oh, really? If I know Mr. Nogi, it feels like he was taken in. The fact that he had to change the arrangements at all means they beat him, huh? Absorbing Purgatory is an essential stepping stone on Mr. Nogi's path to gaining complete control of the Kengan Association. He made a concession out of fear that he would get on Mr. Toyota's bad side and risk the whole competition going up in smoke. Yeah, but this haggling won't mean a goddamn thing once the competition starts. You've got plenty of tough fighters you could throw at them. It's not that easy, Koga. The Kengan Association is made up of over 400 member corporations, and when you bring 400 or more people together, cliques are bound to form. Not all members support Mr. Nogi. In fact, the Kengan Association is full of people chomping at the bit to take over. If we select fighters from Mr. Nogi's clique, we'll have to deal with blowbacks from the anti-Nogi clique. That said, if we invite too many fighters from the anti-Nogi clique, we'll end up in debt to our enemies. What a pain in the ass! This is why I fucking hate organizations. It's going to take a while to select our fighters. Pure strength isn't all we have to consider. There are politics involved too. Meanwhile, Purgatory is a one-man show. Toyota Inamitsu is able to choose his fighters with no limitations. He's gonna pick Purgatory's top 13 for sure. Whoa, is this good? Whoa, is this really gonna work out? All the odds are stacked against us. Complaining isn't going to make it anything better. We each have to do our own part. I'll screen the corporate affiliate fighters. I'll start off by negotiating fighter contracts with the anti-Nogi corporations. Yamashita Training Company will screen the freelance fighters unaffiliated with any corporation. We may have some unknown contenders on file besides Kokoro. I've booked all the people in the Kure Clan who specialize in hand-to-hand combat for the next year. Oh my god, we need Ryan! Please give us Ryan! Once they've signed a contract, they won't go back on it, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, I'm still on the manhunt you assigned me. I'll report back if I make any progress. I need Ryan! If Ryan is not here, I'll be mad. By the way, Fusi, have you found Ryan yet? Huh? Oh, my bro? No, I haven't heard from him since the tournament! No! No, I need Ryan! No! Who's Ryan? He's Fusi's brother. I'm sure you've heard about it by now. 2 years ago, we held the biggest tournament in the Kengan Association's history. Fusi's brother, Kure Ryan, wreaked havoc on that tournament. Damn straight he did. But Kure Ryan was defeated by the man that you already know. So he was in the tournament after all. Yeah. My boy, Oma. That said, despite having lost the match, Ryan was more powerful than him at that point, objectively speaking. If we can find Kure Ryan and make him one of our fighters, we'll have one win on lockdown. Fuck, he's stronger than him? What kind of monster is this Ryan guy? He is one motherfucking monster! There's not much that we can do, but we'll have to make the best of the time that we have. Hey, boss, is there anything I can help you help with? You're already helping Koga. Get strong enough to claim a spot on our team. I want you to prove your conviction to me. I believe it's not impossible. Good luck, Koga. Mr. Yamashita never flatters fighters on their abilities. I suppose he ordered Koga to train because he saw potential with him. Oh, that reminds me. You wanted to speak with me about something? Huh? No, it's nothing. I'm going back to training. Huh? What do you think think's wrong with Koga? I'll never understand how kids think. I'll do it! Yes! So he's not going to go to Purgatory side! Well, whatever the case, we don't have much time to spare. Let's draw up a list of candidates for the 11 remaining spots. 11? Yes, we already have 2 fighters confirmed. The heavyweight, yes! The heavyweight boxing unified world champion, Galing won Sawat! Yes! Galing's coming back! And by the way, for those of you that haven't read Danbaru, Galing is definitely canon. He is in Danbaru. We've seen him in Danbaru, so he's definitely canon. And the strong, yes, he's coming back! Yes! The strongest man in the Kengan match is Wakatsuki Takashi! Yes! Yes, Takashi's coming back! Yes! Yes, he's coming back! Fuck yes! Wakatsuki and Galing are no-brainers. Bearing any surprises, they're going to enter the competition. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy Wakatsuki's coming back. Fuck! Yes, Wakatsuki! I'm so happy Wakatsuki's coming back. Yes! Their affiliated corporations were members of Nogi's clique before he became chairman. The Kengan Association is going to have a hard time screening their fighters. They can't afford to pass them over. Not like any of this is making any sense to you ladies. This thrill is just irresistible. So you say you want one of my precious spots in the competition? Don't worry about it. I'll make it worth your while. You sure are forward considering we've never met before. But that's fine. I like guys like you. It must have been a real pain to track you down. Sure, I'll give you a spot in exchange for an explanation. Why do you want to enter the competition on Purgatory side? If you want to enter the competition, wouldn't it be easier to get in touch with the Kengan Association? The Kengan Association? They've got the Kure Clan on their side. Kure, you mean the Clan of Assassins? We've been leaving them unattended for 1,000 years, but they've become a bit of an eyesore. And we've got to dispose of fakes! What? Sasha, bitch! But whoa! Pun intended! No pun intended, but whoa! Shit just got really interesting! Okay, now we're at chapter 14. Woo! Oh, God. Chapter 14 is titled All Wasted. Himuro, how did it go with Ryuki? It was a waste of time. He's completely closed off to everything. I don't have a damn clue what he's thinking. Ryuki's nothing like Oma. He fundamentally doesn't trust anyone. That's the impression I got anyway. Himuro, I've got one more favor to ask you. What is it? So, with that said, will you please lend me a hand with this, Himuro? Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Hey, don't bow to me, Mr. Yamashita. I'll gladly cooperate with you. Just let me be straight about this. You should probably assume it'll take some time. Of course, I'll get you anything you need. Just contact me or Akiyama. And I can't look after Ryuki and do this at the same time. That's fine, too. I've got an idea. Koga's not going to be happy about this. I think he hates me. No, that's not true. Sure, he may say that, but deep down he respects you. I never asked for his respect, though. I love you, Koga. Or fucking A. I said Koga. I meant Ryuki. I love him. Now there's no need to be like that. Oh, excuse me, driver. Can you drop us off in front of that building? Is this a pro wrestling gym? Super Japan? It says Super Japan Pro Wrestling. He's just like Oma when I first met him. He doesn't know anything about the outside. All that I could do is let Ryuki experience different things and hope that through that process, Ryuki can find a chance to change within himself. I really kind of wish Ryuki was training with Cosmo. He would be, oh, that would be so awesome. But whatever. Come on, let's go inside where it's cool. Excuse us. Huh? Is the doorway blocked? Mr. Yamashita, I've been waiting for you. Whoa, you scared me. He's huge. Are all pro wrestlers this big? No, of course not. He's a special case. He's probably the biggest pro wrestler in the world, if not the biggest human. He's also a fighter in the Kengan matches. Konohara from Super Japan Pro Wrestling. Yes, it's Kono! Hey, Haru, did you gain weight? Oh my god, I thought he was losing weight when we last saw him. Yeah, about 20 kilograms. You must be Ryuki. I heard you beat Utsubuki Kokoro. You must be pretty strong, and you look even more like Oma than I'd heard. I'll be your guide for the day. Feel free to ask me anything. Haru, don't take this as an excuse to slack off. Sorry, sir. Kurashi, it's been too long. Mr. Yamashita, thanks for coming here in this awful heat. I saw you and Haru fighting on a tag team at the SGPW on TV. They both look pretty strong. Are all pro wrestlers as incredible? So Kurachi, how's it going with Narushima? Well, why don't you see for yourself? Make your guts sweat! Convert every square inch of yourself into muscle! Yeah! Look at Koga! Come on, jackasses! What kind of whip passes out in the middle of warm-ups? Do it like your life depends on it! Yeah! I fucking love this! Master's training is still as terrifying as ever. Go and do your run already. So this is the SJPW's traditional Spartan training. It's even harsher than I'd heard. Koga's doing pretty well for himself. We're giving him the same basic training regimen as the rookies, but he's come out ahead of them already. He can't have gotten dramatically stronger in just 2 weeks, of course. I'd say he's gotten accustomed to using the strength he already had. Allow me to introduce Jose Kanazaki. Oh, sorry, Jose Kanzaki. He transferred here from another promotion, being an old friend of mine and all. So that's the story behind the scenes. I've been following you for a while now. You don't usually dish out compliments that easily. You're more of a Spartan than that. Is he really that fantastic? I'm just telling it like I see it. You're far more Spartan than I am anyway. Narushima, huh? No way. It's just a coincidence. Okay, that's enough squats. Take 5, then on to sparring. Woo! Looks like most of this batch of rookies are gonna call it quits. That's a damn shame, but I can't just put any half-ass chump in the ring. Hey, Seki, can I do some shadow boxing while I wait to go up? Oh, sure, that's fine by me. How can I get him to sign up? He's far more tough than when I was a rookie. You asked how he was doing, but there's no room for doubt in Narushima's talent. That's right, no room for doubt. He's got enough basic strength, good adaptability. He's still a little fragile, but if he keeps on building up like this, he'll dramatically transform soon enough, but what a shame, you're letting it all go to waste. gal? How long have you been there? What did you just say? What am I letting go to waste? Ryuki, what are you thinking? I'm telling you this is a waste. You're never going to become a fighter like this. Sorry to spring this on you. Can you, come up with something using your network? Don't sweat it, Rio. We're both from the inside. I'm always ready to help a brother out. I know a couple informants on the inside. They're a little pricey, but I can vouch for them. Put them to work right away and report to me as soon as you get any new info. Okay, that's enough inside business for now. Time to get work on the other job I was asked to do. This manhunt is gonna be a real pain in the ass, too! Yes! So, we're gonna get Kyle! Yes! I was hoping we were gonna get Kyle! Okay, so this is what we're... Oh my god, I'm so excited. So we're going for Julius Reinhold, of course. Kuroki Genzai. Hatsumi Senekata! Yes, we're getting Hatsumi too! Yes! I knew we were gonna get Hatsumi! Yes! I was hoping we were gonna get Hatsumi! And I was also hoping we were gonna get Kuroki as well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so happy we're gonna get Kuroki! I'm so happy! Yes! Oh my god! Julius, I wasn't kind of expecting, but the rest of this list I was hoping. Oh my god, I'm so happy! Okay, so let me give you my thoughts about these chapters. So the previous chapter, I love the fucking twist we got at the end. I'm so curious who that fucking is, like who Emerald is from. If like he's connected to the group of villains we saw at the end of Kengan Ashura or not. I really hope that is the case. Please, please, please be the case, Androvich. That would make so much sense. I can't wait to see what we find out from the inside. That's going to be very, very interesting. But in regards to what we're going to go find, list-wise for this freaking Kengan, oh my god! I'm so happy! And also, why the fuck isn't Cosmo, like, why haven't we... The other thing that's kind of bothering me is why isn't Cosmo automatically on this list of fighters? Cosmo should be already on this fucking list of the 13 fighters. But the other thing I gotta say is, that was a smart idea to bring Ryuki over to see Koga. Yamashita knew that shit would work. That was great. But I'm curious what you guys thought of this list. That we're gonna go look for Kuroki, Hatsumi, and Kado. Oh my god, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Ah! Oh my god, I can't wait! I really, really fucking can't wait. Especially if we... And you know what? I still am hoping we find... I still am hoping we find Setsuna. I still hope Setsuna's gonna make an appearance. Setsuna's gotta make an appearance somewhere. Like, if Setsuna's in the inside, I'm telling you, Setsuna's gotta make an appearance. He's gotta make an appearance. I really would love to see, if Setsuna's even in Purgatory, I would be fucking happy. But I doubt Setsuna would be in Purgatory. But you know what'd be interesting, though? That would be in Purgatory, though. The real Nico. What if the real Nico was in Purgatory? That would be very interesting. Very curious what you guys think is going to go down. Let me know your I really am curious what you guys thought of these chapters and what direction Sandrovich is going. Oh god, the hype is goddamn real. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigan if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kengan Omega content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.